Good evening, everyone. My name is Flicker, and tonight I've dealt with some heavy shit. No, I'm not talking literal. I don't work in a sewage plant, though I've heard the pay is good. No, what I'm talking about is someone else's mental health. It was between two people that I both care about. That was not fun to deal with. Not sure how serious I'm gonna be tonight. Might just stay quiet, might just ramble, I can't tell. I wish I could predict it, but frankly stating, I tend to be very unpredictable to myself. Oh. At least I found someone I can talk politics with. I really want to look at the bright side. Technically, that makes two friends now, but eh. The other one is got a life and is pretty busy on their own, as is between them and their partner. So I don't reach out to them as often. If there's one thing I've learned over these last 10 years of my life, it's that you cannot fix trauma. You can address it, give it room to breathe, and be felt. Oh. But that doesn't mean it goes away. Just means that it's acknowledged and faced. So that way it stops the building up pressure. Oh, let's not even get into the fact that secondhand trauma is also a thing. Wouldn't have believed it before when I was younger, but no, it is very much a thing. Therapists need therapists too. Oh. Oh. So yeah, no, on top of helping two of my friends with their mental health tonight, I also lost all the progress on a recording I was working on because I tried to update Vinci Resolve. Only to accidentally install the studio version, which needs a key, so I had to uninstall the entirety of everything DaVinci Resolve. And then reinstall 15, and then I was able to get at least 16.27. installed properly. So that's working now. And I just have to redo all my progress from the last 2 days / nights of effort. A lot of it is just cutting out background noise between people speaking, because in certain worlds, the background noise or the world music gets a copyright identification, and I don't want to leave second chances. I want to have it done, over with, and still accessible for people. Now, I can't invest in a translation team. When I say go, when I say viva, let's lose control. Let's bring it low. When I say go, we'll get it louder. Let's lose control. Follow the leader, follow the leader. I wanna see ya, I wanna see ya. Follow my lead, yeah, follow me there. Oh, we'll get it louder. Let's take it slow. Let's lose control. Yeah, no. I discovered I liked singing in the middle of wanting to scream but not being able to. So it is very much a coping mechanism for me. Oh. I'm glad I don't fucking... I'm glad it's only a temporary delay. That I take the next few following days to just rest and process stuff instead of fucking leaving it bottled up. Oh. I think I got all 5. Nice. Barely, though. We get it louder. Okay, so that's not an option because of that pillar. Noted. Follow my lead, yeah. Follow the leader. I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. Follow my leader. The lead, yeah. I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. It's probably good that people don't follow my lead. I do not choose sane undertakings. Fucking my ambitious ass is going to be fucking flatlined by one of my dumb ideas one day. Just hold down, turn left. Hold forward, then backwards. That's still too much information. Don't want to stress people out. At least I've kept another friend from wearing themselves out by rationing their own substance against the high demands of reality and trying to slot in extra time because of requests from too many angles. You only have so much time in your day. Do not sacrifice your health for getting things done. And I draw that line not because I know some people won't follow that line. Well, actually, no, I draw that line right there specifically because I know some people won't respect that line. And I don't want to give them permission to fucking sacrifice their own physical and mental health. Yeah, I already got everything here except you. Well, now I want to go home and dye this. What color am I gonna dye it? Yellow, maybe? Aww, Leela's twitching in her sleep. Oh, come on, I can't dye the whole outfit a different color. That's bullshit. Oh. You could have had the main color of the outfit over the there's a color that takes up the majority of the outfit be one option, and then the details be another option. It would have been fucking cool. But no. Fucking no. You're okay, Leela. I'm just pissed off at a game. Oh yeah, I forgot I downloaded that. Oh. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to create my own invocation. Because it's like, what do you invoke me as? You can't do it as a god. That's just a no-no. And then there are other beings in the universe that also get invoked but aren't gods, but technically are on the power level of a god. So in that regard, I want to avoid that as well. Invoke me as a guide. A guide and helper. I was hoping that would light the torch. If I become my demons. Then again, I am the fucking idiot trying to dabble in the idea of retaining someone's original personality while also having a bit of fun. Woo! I was not expecting that to work. Damn. Save me if I become my demons. Honestly, something I've come to realize is that everyone's wholesome in their own way. There are some areas where you're not going to be wholesome or considerate of others. And that's just kind of an acceptable part of reality. I'd rather be a flawed person than someone perfect. Now, does that mean I can't aim for absurd goals? Oh no, I'm still a dumb bitch. Doomed Toxic Fury. Damn, that's one hell of a fucking title. Ah. Okay, so my previous attempts at... Ah. Uh. Oh, that worked. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind for future use. Seriously though, horse racing tests is some absurd shit. Cyan. What the fuck have you done? Because here's the thing, there's no inherent plot to anything that's been happening, but the community ended up manifesting plot out of thin air and in their own ideas and shipping commentary. And it's fucking beautiful because it's influenced the creation. It's influenced the original creation and given it direction beyond what it originally was. And the fact that the creator is embracing that is beautiful. That said, I only just recently today tuned back into that, so yeah, that would explain why I'm talking about it. It's not horse racing tests. It's horse raced tests. One full word. Or separate words if you really want a chance that the internet already is self-aware enough of it to have it properly logged. I only found out about it through a fucking YouTube video, and I'm still fucking glad I did. Horse racing tests. Fucking it. From it. Racing for carrots, to apples, to fucking fighting demons. By fucking racing. It's not even racing, they just bounce around. To then playing fucking basketball. It's just beautiful bullshit. The horses really do got moves. Oh. Days gone by, but we're not getting any younger. Now it seems like real life has dragged us in its time. Could we stay awake like we always do? We try to recreate, and nothing changed, and I'm next to you. It doesn't feel the same. Oh, 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 oh. I would never change what our past is written in our bones. It's who we are. I just can't control where my mind goes when it goes too far. Like we always do. We try to recreate. Nothing changed, and I'm next to you. It doesn't feel the same. Aww. I hope whoever that's for receives it and... Well, I hope the sentiment is one they cherish. Same. Uh, uh, Does it matter if we change? Does it matter at all? Don't you worry about me, friend. Don't you worry at all. Does it matter if we change? Does it matter at all? Don't you worry about me, friend. Don't you worry if it doesn't feel the same. Doesn't feel the same. If I'm gonna be flying this far out. Oh, holy shit. Let me get that. Let me get that. Please let me get that, at least to make sure they don't lose more. Ah. Please get out of the rain over here. Not gonna die tonight. I'm gonna stand and fight forever. I'm glad they've got a change of models depending on distance. Makes the game function better. Necessary optimizations. Not necessarily to reduce things, but to make sure that awareness and focus isn't being spent where it isn't needed. I wonder if that would be a way to clip out of bounds. Possibly. By the way, do any of you know about the Ice Cubes post that's recently popped up? Where it's like, if I do not do X, X, and X, I am not maximizing my time making ice cubes, and thus I'm not getting the full worth out of my money. And it's just like, okay, that's great, but you're also losing yourself in the focus of being efficient. So efficient that you have little time for anything else in your life. You deserve to be able to relax, jeez. And I ran into a very similar situation when it came to walking down to the library that's nearby because I didn't have internet at home. Yeah, no, throughout like 2006, 20, 2000 t 2000 thousands and 2010s, I was without internet, unlike a good chunk of the internet. So I've always felt a little bit left out. But of course, library computers only let you search up so much. Not for a lack of trying on my end. Emergency. Let me be absolutely clear. This is mind blowing and let you in. I'm glad to hear it. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Damn. Mm-mm. But yeah, no, to return to the library topic, I was stressing myself out over spending my time efficiently on the library computers on the things I wanted to do. To the point where what I wanted to do stopped being fun for me because I was so focused on being efficient, I was stressing myself out over it. And I learned that, and that was back when I was like, what? Yeah, no, that was my teenager years. From junior high school to high school. Maybe even a bit of after college. Because I did attempt to go, but fucking it didn't do anything for me. Oh, called it. You're good, Leela. You're good. I was just adjusting my position to be comfier. That's all. Here's hoping the next cats I raise are only going to end up healthier in terms of personality. Because there's Amazing, who was absolutely terrified of me. Then there was Lucky, who was just indifferent and picky. Then we had Munch, who is currently an anxious and skittish cat. Because she might as well have loved me as much as a dog would, and I couldn't handle that, sadly. Plus, I couldn't communicate to the damn cat that I didn't want them crossing in front of me, or I failed to communicate clearly enough. And thus, got pissed off at the cat. And then there's Leela, who's somewhat reserved, and definitely is the leading cat of the house, but hasn't realized that her chasing around Munch has caused Munch to stop trusting her or liking her being around too often. If Munch is resting and she joins, the two can get along, but otherwise, no. Doesn't seem to work out. And the reason why Munch doesn't trust Leela as much as she used to is because Leela kept on trying to chase her around the house when Munch just wanted to sit and look out the window. To the point where Munch no longer feels like she can just take a spot and have it while also sharing it with the other cat. Which makes sense in some regards, but at the same time, holy shit. Fuck you! I just wanted to go for the door, not out of bounds. The hell is wrong with you? Bro. So focused on keeping your players from going out of bounds that you just make the game less fun. We want them to enjoy the intended experience. Well, sometimes someone isn't going to enjoy the intended experience, so are you going to let them enjoy at least an experience of their own making? Or are you going to say that they shouldn't be playing the game at all? That's a decision you have to make as a game developer, for fuck's sake. Ah, great, there's where my dad's influence comes in. Well, I'm just disappointed now. Today's a day. Today's a new day. Today's a day. Today's a new day. Today's a day. Today's a new day. Today's a day. I'm gonna change my way. Sleep, listen to the noise, chill the fuck out. Hope the power doesn't go out. Ominously staring. Oh. I wish there was a way to help someone's. Because on one hand, I like it when people like me. That's just basic human nature. On the other hand, I also do stuff where I try to help others with their mental health. Whether or not I'm successful is still inconsistent. Uh, hmm. Interesting. That's followed up immediately by this song. Okay, then. Ah, beautiful. Nah, that one's alone. We can't leave them upside down forever. That's rude. You know, every now and then I still think about 2 years ago. I wondered why I tried so hard to be seen by someone who didn't even have the space to see themselves as clearly as I did. Myself, who was only just starting their self-discovery journey and living as more than just what they were told to be. I guess I was hoping for a miracle. Oh well. And yes, every time I think about that, I also get heavily depressed. Why wouldn't I? Something's getting me started, yeah. Something's getting me started. There's no changing someone else's mind. When they're scared or overwhelmed. There is no changing someone else's mind when they are scared or overwhelmed. Not unless, of course, they've already put in the self-work to be able to breathe in the midst of that fear or panic, that emotional overwhelm, and steady themselves just enough to be able to have a conversation. Whoa, something's getting me started. Whoa, something's getting me started. Yeah, that's a super shorted. Life's just super short, yeah. Or something, I don't know. Something's getting me started. I'd agree with that. won't happen. At least I got honest feedback. Nothing else. Ah, that's clever. Why did I jump over to this section of the game when I didn't need to? Yes, I feel much better about flipping the crabs over here than the ones in the forest. Crab flipper, cow tipper. Fucking yeesh. Yeah. No point in lingering on it, move on. Here we are, million miles away for what we hoped for. Countless times we've tried to become something more. This time I won't hide, I won't run away. This time I will stand, I will overcome. After all, every day where I don't make another mistake or slip up with regulating myself is another day that I prove to myself that they weren't right. That what they feared about me isn't the truth of me. Now, if I had known not to earlier, I wouldn't have put my self-worth on the line. This time... This time, I won't stand, I will overcome. Million miles away from what we hoped for. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-ba-do. I could check the last time I check when I last made a mistake and then get an idea of how long it's been. This time I won't hide, I won't run away. This time I will stand, I will overcome. For those who don't know, I'm just another fucking white trans girl. I'm not anyone special. I've idealized people who have lived through worse situations than me. And at this point I'm able to recognize that I've over-idealized them to some degree. But that doesn't mean I can't use their strength, their bravery, their persistence as a goal to aim for in my own life. Even if it is absurd. I want to do right by the people I care about at the very minimum. Even if that means accepting my flaws. Delusional infinity. Oh. Oh. It's either delusional or illusional infinity. I'm glad I'm not dumb enough to try and help people who are beyond my skill level. I've done that in the past, but I've got a good handle of where I'm at right about now. And my upper range of limits is still not to professional level where I could deal with people who are even more unhinged than me. But that is a goal I want to reach someday. How else am I gonna have an impact? Yeah. What were you even doing? Fine. Don't be so proud of yourself. Still gotta get other things done. I really don't see the need for ascension candles yet. Rather work on getting my baseline stuff done and steady first. Oh. I'm just glad people are enjoying their lives. Yeah, this song is a good one. Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy. One look, put the rhythm in my head. Still don't understand why you hang around. I see what's going down. Look it up, look up in the mirror. Try to yourself that it's never gonna happen again. You cry, you know, they swear he loves you. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end and we'll rise from the ground. Realize she has flown. Every action in this world is a consequence. Lovely look. Say already that. Do you feel like a man when you push them around? Do you feel better now? Falls to the ground. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as you rise from the ground. Life she has flown. Fuck you, Yeesh. Game really said, fuck you. It's coming round again. Do you feel like a man when you push them around? Do you feel better now as they fall to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day the world's gonna end and we'll rise from the ground. Real life she has flown. This doesn't hurt. Ah, this song. From someone else's animation. Fucking good avatar. Oh, with love, these battle scars don't look like they're fading. Alright, where is the gremlin? If I'm doing this, then you're doing it too. Bruh. I only hope I did right by Lillian in being her first relationship. That she finds someone who fits with her better. Ah, hope the good outweighs the bad. Until you tell me it's over, these battle scars don't look like they're fading. Look like they're ever going away. Ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're fading. I might as well jump to it. Fucking looks dope. Ironically enough, for as much as I think of this cape as cool, I don't think it fits my aesthetic. Sure, it's a cloak of darkness, but I don't know. This cape has grown on, the cape I'm wearing has grown on me so much that I don't think I could really compare it to another one. And of course, there's the Manta Buddy with the Manta ears, or whatever those are. View this memory again, yes, because I would like to meet each of them and give them my seasonal candles. This one. Toymaker. Will do. I'm just dragging this poor sod along with all my energy. I'm sorry. Like, fuck. Think they'd have a guide to get this white shit off the ground. I should have known to stay inside and just have one more toe. Fire! 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 Oh! Fire! 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 Rocket! 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 Nights of fire! Fire! Nights of fire. Nights of fire. Yeah, no, the quests for this season are like an alternate universe version of events. In a moment. Oh, I'm still in the quest. Damn. Take my name now, speak it if you know how. Fly to me, get ready for the nights of fire. 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 You are the nights of fire. Aww. Oh. $24, and then there's that. Good song, but I'm not really feeling it. Destroy. Agitato. Agitated. Okay, so there's still your mask. Aww. Damn. Ah. So there's the guard, toy maker, homeless one, and the shepherd. Okay. 44 days left in season. Sorry, but I don't got a beard, and I don't want one. Honestly, I really like this hairstyle. But it doesn't really communicate anything related to me, so that's the reason why I choose this one instead often enough. Nope. That would be neat, but no. Ah. Oh, come on. The age of hell. Oh, suits me better. Oh. Ah. The winter suits me better. Oh. Oh. To those of you that snuck by and saw fragments of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. And if it isn't good or you're feeling stuck, I hope that things either improve, stay manageable, or that you find a way to vent and or sit with your feelings without hurting yourself or others. Oh. My name is Flicker. I've gotten my dailies done, so I'll be seeing you all later. Bye.